Hello everyone, welcome to Forex Trading with Sai. If you're finding me for the first time, I want to welcome you to the channel and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So right, let's get straight into it. So this week's weekly's watch list, apologize, I didn't do last week's weekly watch list. I thought the market hadn't really changed much from the previous week, so I thought let me leave that week and let the market move a bit. So on this weekly's watch list, I've got my eyes on 3 pairs this week. As you can see, starting off with GBPUSD, I've got my eyes on NZDCAD and USD-CAD as well. So I'm going to start off with GBPUSD. So going on the weekly time frame, as you can see, it looks like GBPUSD bullish run is coming to an end, and the next few weeks we're going to start seeing GBPUSD start to trend a bit down. But also it all depends on Biden's speech as well. His COVID-19, I think they're having an exit plan speech. I was reading about it. So yeah, it all depends on that fundamental news as well. So we're going to go into the daily time frame. This key price area here on a daily time frame is very key. This price level here, sorry, it's very key. We can see we've had two rejections. So if we come back up to this price level again on a 4-hour time frame, I'll be looking to sell. I'll be looking for some candlestick reversal patterns to start happening for me to get into this from this price level right here. So that's GBPUSD. So next up we've got NZDCAD. Going on a weekly time frame, we're still in a bearish market. Right now we're still in a bearish run. Just gonna put that weekly trend line on. As you can see, we've broken that weekly trend line as well. So that's another form of evidence that this is now turning into a bearish run. So we're gonna go on the daily time frame. You can see that nice bearish candlestick, that nice push. So what I'm looking for now, I'm expecting a pullback to start happening now at NZDCAD. And this is why I've put this Fibonacci on here. So what I'm looking for is price to pull back to one of these Fibonacci levels. If it pulls back to my green level, that's even more perfect. Then I'll be looking to get in for a sell trade on NZDCAD. So this week I'm only going to be looking at to take some shorts on NZDCAD, unless if price don't pull back that far to my if price don't pull back to one of my Fibonacci levels, I'll be be watching this area right here. So I'll be looking for price to come down and break this level right here. If it does not go back to one of my Fibonacci levels, if it has a minor short pullback, then comes down, what I'll be looking for is, let me just get the scenario ready to go. So what we're looking for is price to come down, break, retest this level here, and then continue its bearish run. So that's NZDCAD. Only looking to take shorts. So next up, I've got USD-CAD. So as you can see, last week I went short on this. Did I put this trade out in the Telegram? No, I don't think I put this trade in the Telegram. I try not to give out too much trades. I give out 1 or 2. I give out 2 trades every week, trying to gain 50 pips for my for the followers. So I would advise you join the Telegram. I'll pick out the 2 best trades for that week and put it out on the Telegram. So yeah, with USD-CAD, what I'm looking for is pretty similar to NZD-CAD. So we're gonna go on a weekly time frame. We had a hammer formed around a couple weeks ago, which I did thought the market that was going to be the end of this bearish run, and I'm going to start seeing price to push up, but it failed to even broke above. The next weekly candlestick even failed to close above that hammer, which highlights to us that this market is not ready to push up. You can see still having a bearish bearish run on a daily time frame. So only looking to place shorts for the long term trade on USD CAD. So going on to the daily time frame, I'm just going to highlight some major levels for USD CAD. So I'm going to highlight this as my major support level, and this level here I'm going to highlight as my major resistance level. So those are two price levels I'll start to look out for on USD CAD. So what I'm looking at for USD CAD now is to have a nice pullback. Sorry, in fact, actually, I've just seen something else. With USD CAD, you can see we're having these few series of spinning tops. So this is now telling me that this market is getting ready to push up. So what I'm going to do now is have this little place this little box over these spinning tops and see if it will break out of that range. And probably I will look to trade the breakout on USD CAD. So we're going to go on a 1 hour time frame. So what I'm looking for now is for price to break out of this range here, push up, and I will trade the count. That'll be actually counter trending. So I'll probably trade that counter trend and then look for sell positions to buy back down the correct trend of this currency pair. So that's it for USD CAD. So let me sum up USD CAD for you. So what I'm looking for is price to break out of this spots here. If I do catch this trade to counter trend it, then I'll look to buy, but I will not be holding my buy position for very long, probably 20-30 pips, and then I'll wait for reversal for price to continue its downtrend. So that brings it to an end for this weekly's watch list. Like I always say, trade smart, have proper risk management. If you haven't joined the Telegram group, I advise you to join the Telegram group. I give out a few trades on Telegram, my 2 good trades that I think that's going to do well for that week. Also, don't forget to message me on Instagram, also on the Twitter as well. And just, yeah, have a good trading week. Trade smart, not with emotions. I'll see you next time.